Imagine a world where you can actually play video games and get paid for it. Doing what you ultimately love to do. And I'm not talking about testing games and writing long reports. And I'm not talking about coding or any of that stuff. I'm talking about simply playing the game that you love and getting paid for it. In today's video, we're going to go over the 3 simple ways that you can play video games and get paid doing it. And the third way, you're going to be doing something you never thought you'd be doing. Well, without further ado, class is now in session. Welcome into Mike's Madden School, where you learn how to be the best player in your franchise and make money doing it. It's your boy Mike Brooks, and I'll be your host, your guide, your teacher, if you will, whatever you want to call me. But today in this subject, we normally talk about Madden, but in this particular subject caters to all gamers. No matter what game you play, we're going to talk about how to make money playing video games. In future videos, we'll go over more specific details, such as how I produce videos just like this in my dining room, how to turn live videos into endless stream of content to get paid over and over and over again, to even things like how to come up with the perfect headline so you can get your videos watched and clicked on without actually lying and using clickbait to get your videos watched, because we all hate that. But before I go over these details, we have to go over the fundamentals. You have to crawl before you walk. Once you understand the game plan and the direction we want to go, you'll have a better understanding of the content that you want to make, no matter what game you're playing. So before I go over the 3 simple ways to make money playing video games, we're going to have to talk about which platform is right for you. And don't worry, I'll tell you, as a beginner, YouTube is the platform that you need to be on first. Yes, over Twitch, yes, over Facebook, and yes, over any other platform that you can think of. It's YouTube. Now, why, you ask? Well, I'm about to spit nothing but facts to you, and then I'll give you my opinion after all that is over. So here are just a few numbers on why we are using YouTube over Twitch and Facebook. So first of all, over 300 hours of videos are uploaded every minute for YouTube, which is insane. That's like if I uploaded all 22 movies in the MCU 5 times every minute of every day. That's just crazy. Next, there's almost 5 billion videos watched every single day on YouTube. There's only 7 billion people in the world, so that's just incredible to even think about. Now here's the other thing. I know you're going to say, oh, there's a billion people that watch, there's billions of people that watch Twitch too, and Facebook. However, here's the difference. You're currently watching this video on YouTube, and I'm not going live. That's the difference. It takes you a while. You have to become a partner or an affiliate with Twitch to actually upload videos that are edited. And then those videos only stay up for anywhere between 14 days to 60 days, depending on how good your account is. With YouTube, this video is going to stay up forever. I post it one time and I can get paid over and over and over again. Simple. If we take a look at one of my most successful videos to this date, my streaming video, I posted this video just over 2 months ago, and I'm still reaping the benefits for this video. That doesn't happen after 60 days at the most for Twitch. Another thing that makes YouTube so great for beginners is that your viewers don't have to pay money for you to get paid. Now on Twitch and Facebook respectively, they either have to pay for a subscription or they have to donate money to your channel in order for you to get paid. On YouTube, all your viewers have to do is watch your videos, and that's free to do. So in my humble opinion, YouTube is the best way to get started for a beginner that doesn't have an audience, in order to build your audience and bring in some income, and then once you get that huge audience that you've been looking for, you can branch over to other platforms such as Facebook, such as Twitch, to get them to want to pay a little bit extra to see additional content. So how do you get paid from YouTube? When you have a YouTube channel, it's basically like having your own TV network, just like NBC or ESPN. When NBC or ESPN produces content and gains viewership, then advertisers will want to put their product in front of their viewers. Then they will pay a lot of money based on the number of viewers they have for any given show. YouTube is no different. Those ads that you see in front of your videos, people are paying a lot of money to put those ads in front of those videos. When you have so many views on your videos, then YouTube will pay you for your content. YouTube pays an average of 3 to 5 cents per view, which equals out to about $3 to $5 per 1,000 views. Now, in order to qualify for their YouTube partnership program, you have to get 1,000 subscribers and have 4,000 watch hours from your viewership. Sounds like a lot? Well, if you're consistently putting out content, then that will go pretty quickly. Let's do some quick math. If I have 1,000 loyal subscribers and I produce 6 10-minute videos, if each subscriber watch all 10 minutes of the videos, you will have 1,000 hours of watch time. So you can see how things can go pretty quickly if you're producing content on a regular basis. So that's the big difference with YouTube. None of your viewers have to pay anything initially for you to get paid. Now there's other ways to add income on your YouTube channel, but we'll talk about that in other video. For now, let's talk about how we can drive that viewership up and start actually getting paid to play video games. So now that we know what platform we're going to use, let's start talking about making money playing video games. Now, before we get started, once again, if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, the bell notification icon. We got some more videos just like this coming. We want to help you build your channel as we build this channel so we can build it together. So the 3 ways we're going to talk about to make money playing video games, the 3 fundamentals are entertainment, teaching about your game that you play, and lastly, teaching about how you actually build your channel. So let's break that down. Number 1, entertainment. Entertaining your viewers is the most basic thing that you can do to build your subscriber list and start making money. But you can entertain in many ways, and it doesn't mean that you have to be super funny, scream, or have crazy edits on your videos. You just have to upload things that people want to see. So here are the 5 ways that you can entertain your audience. Going live and basically talking to them. Engaging with your audience is the best way to entertain them. You can answer questions, you can talk about the game, you can just talk about life. Just basically getting to know you will entertain your audience. Now, the best practice is to have a schedule that you're going to go live, but in some cases like mine, when you play sports games like 1 versus 1 player, then you have to coordinate with the schedule, so sometimes it's a little bit harder to do. Number 2, making a top 5 list. So this can be almost anything. The world is your oyster at this point, but making top 5 lists are awesome entertainment. So basically, let's say in the sports world, if I was playing 2K, I can make the top 5 dunks of the week. Or if I was playing Call of Duty or Fortnite, I can make the top 5 kills of the week. So with any game that you play, you can make a top 5 list and be entertaining. Number 3, playing against someone else funny in a 1 versus 1 game. So you can do this and use someone else's talents to build your audience. So if you play someone funny or someone that likes to talk a lot of trash, you can record them, ask them to put them on your channel, and then you can have a field day and let them pretty much do all the work for the entertainment. Number 4, the best and worst parts of the game. So reviews are really big in the gaming industry. People love to hear other people's opinions about the game, whether they should buy it or whether they shouldn't, what they like and what they dislike about the game. You can make reviews for all the games that you love to play. Number 5, glitches in the game. Glitches are always funny, and there will always be glitches in every video game as long as humans are making code. So don't have to worry about it. When you see a glitch in the game, make sure you record it and upload it just so everybody can have a laugh, and that will be very entertaining for your audience. So those were 5 quick ways you can entertain your audience. And of course, there's always more. Be creative to entertain your audience. Now let's go into number 2. How are you going to teach your audience about the game that you love to play? So number 2 is teaching your audience about your favorite game. This is the easiest way to build your audience very fast. Now, I'm old enough to remember all the old Game Informer magazines. My brother and I used to buy the Game Informer for every game that we had, so we knew where all the hidden bonus lives were and where all the basic secrets to the game. Well, now you have videos that you can make on your own, just like the old Game Informer magazines. So here are top 5 ways that you can teach about the game that you play. Number 1 is basically record yourself playing through a board or mission so others just know how to beat it. And what you do is you record yourself beating a board, and then when you run through the edits, you can kind of talk them through it. So basically doing a narration, like a movie narration in the extra scenes. Number 2, show them where all the hidden clues are. So if you know that there was something that you needed to find, a different clue, a puzzle, or whatever it is, you can kind of walk them through how to find those hidden clues or how to beat that particular puzzle. Number 3, show them what's best and worst of whatever to use of the game. So for example, if you're playing Call of Duty, show them the best gun to use and the worst gun to use, and you can tell them why, for whatever reason. Same thing with Fortnite, or if I'm playing Madden, I can tell them what the best abilities are and what the worst abilities are, and to tell them why I don't like those abilities. So you can do that for any particular game that have boost or stuff like that. Number 4, teach them the basics of how to play, kind of like a real tutorial. So some games come with basic tutorials, but then they kind of miss some of the nuances of the game. So let's go, for example, if you're playing a fighting game like Street Fighter or Tekken or Mortal Kombat, they have tutorials, but then they don't have all the tutorials to do all the different combos, right? So if you made a tutorial video on how to complete some of the longer combos, you will get a big audience with that fast. Number 5, show them how to build and develop characters fast. So no matter what game you're playing, if there's a fast way to build your character, then you want to walk them through that. Same thing with football, basketball, any other fighting games. If there's a quick way to build and develop your characters fast, break that down to them. They will absolutely love it. So the list goes on about what you want to teach people about the game. Now, this is why going live is really important, because this is the time that you can interact with your people and they can ask you questions. And when they ask you questions about the particular game that you're playing, you can jot that down and then you can make a video for that later. So last but not least, and you probably didn't expect this, but number 3 is teaching your audience how to build their own channel. And I truly believe when you learn something that can help others, you should pay it forward. A wise man once told me, if you help enough people get what they want, you will get what you want in return. And I live by this every day. Now, I know you may say, well, if everybody's doing the same thing, how are we all going to get paid? But that's the beauty of humans. No 2 people are going to do things the same way. While you're learning from me, you're also going to learn from other videos, and you're going to make up your own style. So once you make up your own style, you're going to pass that style on. And while somebody else is watching you, they're watching me, they're watching other people, they're going to make up their own style and so on. And that's the beauty of it. We can all help each other win and achieve our dreams of getting paid to play video games. All right, class, your homework for today is to make your first live video on YouTube and then come back and put that video link in the comments. I would love to see all your first live videos, and even if it's not your first live, put your live video in the comments. I love to see them. If you need help streaming, I'm gonna put the link below in the description of my streaming video, so that way you can learn how to stream on YouTube and get started today. I look forward to seeing all your videos. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell notification icon so you never miss any of our content. Without further ado, class is dismissed.